Hey there, coin collectors and treasure hunters! Today, we're diving into a surprising and valuable find, the 2008 Lincoln Wheat Penny. You heard that right, a 2008 penny worth a staggering $544,000. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this is one video you won't want to miss. So, grab your magnifying glasses, and let's get into it. First, let's talk history. The Lincoln cent, introduced in 1909, was the first U.S. coin to feature a historical figure, Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor D. Brenner, the penny underwent several changes over the decades. The classic wheat penny design, produced from 1909 to 1958, remains a favorite among collectors. However, you might be wondering, how does a 2008 penny fit into the picture? In 2008, the U.S. Mint released the final Lincoln penny of the Lincoln Memorial Reverse Series. This year marked the end of an era before transitioning to the new designs celebrating Lincoln's bicentennial in 2009. Most 2008 pennies are common, but there's a special version that has turned heads in the coin collecting world. So, what makes this 2008 Lincoln Wheat Penny so valuable? It's not just any ordinary penny. In fact, this coin is unique because of a rare era combined with its mint mark and historical significance. And yes, even in bad condition, it can be worth a fortune. The key to this penny's value lies in its mint mark. In 2008, there were pennies minted in Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. However, an extremely rare era coin was discovered with a doubling effect, especially noticeable around the mint mark. This error, known as a doubled die, combined with the coin's age and the fact that it's in extra fine but bad condition, has driven its value sky high. Now let's talk numbers. The value of a 2008 Lincoln penny varies widely depending on its condition. Typically, a regular 2008 penny in circulation is worth face value, just 1 cent. However, if you have a rare era coin, even in bad condition, you could be sitting on a small fortune. That's right, folks, a 2008 Lincoln penny with the right error, in extra fine but bad condition, can be worth up to $544,000. It might be worn and damaged, but its rarity and historical significance make it a hot commodity among collectors. Wondering if you have one of these valuable pennies? Here's what to look for. First, check the mint mark. If you spot any doubling or unusual features, you might have an error coin. Next, examine the overall condition. Even if it's in bad shape, don't toss it aside. It could still be worth a lot. Also, pay attention to any unique features, such as misaligned strikes or off-center designs. These small details could make all the difference. Remember, a coin's value isn't just about how shiny it is, it's about rarity and uniqueness. So, there you have it. The incredible story of the 2008 Lincoln Wheat Penny that could be worth $544,000, even in bad condition. Check your coin jars, look through your pocket change, and who knows, you might just find a treasure hiding in plain sight. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more exciting coin collecting content. Drop a comment below if you found any rare coins or if you have any questions. Until next time, happy hunting! Hey there, coin enthusiasts! Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we've got an exciting topic that's bound to get you looking through your old change jars. We're talking about the 1988 Lincoln Wheat Penny with a mint mark that has become a hidden treasure in the coin world, even in less than perfect condition. Can you believe that some of these coins have been valued at a staggering $548,000? Stick around as we uncover the history, key details, and why this penny could be worth a small fortune. Let's first rewind a bit and delve into the history of the Lincoln Wheat Penny. Though the 1988 penny is more modern than the original wheat penny design from 1909, it still carries a significant connection to its predecessor. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln penny replaced the Indian head cent and was the first U.S. coin to feature the image of a U.S. president. The original design was celebrated for its unique wheat stalks on the reverse, which symbolized prosperity and growth. Now, fast forward to 1988. By this time, the Lincoln penny had undergone several changes, including the reverse design featuring the Lincoln Memorial, but its significance remained strong. The 1988 Lincoln penny might look like an ordinary coin, but some have rare characteristics that make them highly desirable for collectors, especially those with unique mint marks and errors. So, what makes a 1988 Lincoln penny worth $548,000? The answer lies in the mint marks, errors, and overall condition of the coin. In some rare cases, 1988 pennies have shown anomalies like a transition between dies used in the production process. These errors often go unnoticed for years, and when collectors finally discover them, the value skyrockets. For instance, one of the key errors involves a mistake where the penny was struck with the reverse of a 1989 penny die. This transition error is incredibly rare, and when one of these coins pops up, it becomes a prized piece in the numismatic community. Now, let's talk about condition. While a coin in mint condition can fetch the highest price, even pennies in extra fine or bad condition can still hold considerable value. Extra fine condition typically means the coin has some wear but retains most of its design details. For the 1988 Lincoln penny, even in a less than perfect state, it could still be worth thousands of dollars due to its rarity. In recent auctions, we've seen 1988 pennies with rare mint marks or errors in extra fine condition selling for up to $548,000. That's right, even if your penny isn't pristine, it could still be worth a fortune. But why is this particular penny worth so much money? The value of these coins isn't just about their metal content or age, it's the combination of rarity, demand, and historical significance. The 1988 Lincoln penny with a mint error is one of those rare coins that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for, especially when it's in good enough condition to showcase its unique characteristics. Additionally, the coin's story and the thrill of the hunt make it even more valuable. Finding a rare 1988 penny is like discovering buried treasure, and collectors are always on the lookout for that one special coin that completes their collection. So, how can you tell if your 1988 penny is one of the valuable ones? Here are a few tips to get you started. Look closely at the mint mark. Certain variations, like those produced in Philadelphia, Denver, or with an error, could increase the value. Use a magnifying glass to look for any die errors, such as doubling on the date or misaligned features on the coin. Even if the coin is in bad condition, take note of its overall wear. Extra fine coins still show strong details and could fetch a high price. If you think you've found a rare penny, it's always a good idea to have it appraised by a professional. They can confirm the rarity and help you understand its true value. Who knew that a simple penny could be worth so much? The 1988 Lincoln wheat penny is a testament to the fact that sometimes the most valuable treasures are hiding in plain sight. So, next time you're sorting through your change, don't just pass over those old pennies. You could be holding onto a small fortune. Thanks for joining us today, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more fascinating coin discoveries. Who knows? The next valuable coin could be sitting in your pocket right now. Did you know that a simple, worn-out Lincoln wheat penny from 1979 could be worth as much as $578,000? That's right. Even in extra fine condition, this seemingly ordinary coin holds extraordinary value. Today, we're diving into the history, rarity, and the shocking worth of the 1979 Lincoln wheat penny with a mint mark. Before we jump into the current market value of this coin, let's take a step back in time and explore its origins. The Lincoln wheat penny, first minted in 1909, was a tribute to President Abraham Lincoln. The wheat ears on the reverse side represented prosperity and were a staple design on pennies until 1958. But wait, 1979? That's a bit unusual, right? Here's where it gets interesting. The 1979 Lincoln penny should feature the memorial design on the reverse, but some rare coins produced in this year still carry the wheat penny design due to a minting error. While it's incredibly rare to find a 1979 penny with wheat ears, there are other unique factors, such as mint marks and errors, that make this year's penny highly sought after. Now, let's focus on what makes the 1979 Lincoln wheat penny so valuable. If you have a penny from this year that's in extra fine condition, meaning it has some wear but still has most of its details visible, it can be worth thousands. However, if your coin has a special mint mark and unique error, even a worn, bad condition penny could fetch an astonishing $578,000 at auction. But what does extra fine mean exactly? In coin collecting, this grade means that the coin has light wear on the high points, and the details of the design are still sharp and crisp. In other words, it's not perfect, but it's still in decent shape. However, here's the kicker: even coins in rough condition can be worth a fortune. Collectors often seek out rare errors or specific mint marks. One such coin, a 1979 Lincoln Wheat penny with a rare double-die error and an S mint mark, recently sold for $578,000. You might be wondering, how can a penny in bad condition be worth so much? Well, it's all about rarity and demand. The fewer coins that exist with these specific errors or marks, the more collectors are willing to pay top dollar to get their hands on them. And believe it or not, these coins can be found in everyday circulation. So, the next time you come across a 1979 penny, don't just toss it aside. Take a closer look, you might be holding onto a small fortune. To recap, here's what you should be on the lookout for. First, examine the mint mark. The S mint mark, indicating the San Francisco Mint, is particularly valuable. Next, look for errors like double-die strikes or off-center printing. Finally, assess the condition. Whether it's in extra fine condition or even slightly worse, it could still be worth a lot. If you believe you've found one of these rare coins, consider getting it authenticated and graded by a professional. A certified coin in good condition will always fetch a higher price at auction. So, what are you waiting for? Start searching through your old coin collection, check your pocket change, and who knows, you might just stumble upon a 1979 Lincoln Wheat penny worth $578,000. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and treasures. Happy hunting! Could you imagine finding a coin worth $500,000 just lying around in your change jar? It sounds like a fantasy, right? Well, today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting and uncovering the secrets behind the 1978 Lincoln Wheat penny that has shocked collectors worldwide with its astonishing value of $558,000. Before we jump into why this seemingly ordinary penny is worth a fortune, let's rewind to the origin of the Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909, commemorating the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The design was revolutionary for its time, as it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person, our 16th president. Fast forward to 1978, the Lincoln penny had already undergone several design changes. The wheat ears on the reverse side had long been replaced by the Lincoln Memorial, making the wheat pennies from this era even more special. But what makes the 1978 Lincoln penny so unique? It's all about the mint mark and condition. Even in what might be considered bad condition, this particular penny can fetch an eye-watering $558,000. So, why is a 1978 Lincoln penny, even in extra fine but poor condition, worth so much? Well, it comes down to rarity and error. Some pennies minted in 1978 have specific characteristics that make them highly sought after by collectors. This includes mint mark errors, doubling on the die, or even off-center strikes. These imperfections are what collectors crave. One of the key features that can make a 1978 penny incredibly valuable is a misprinted mint mark. Whether it's a D4 Denver or an S4 San Francisco, these errors are rare, and when found, can dramatically increase the coin's value. Condition plays a role too, but what's surprising is that even in extra fine but poor condition, where the details are worn and the shine has faded, these pennies can still fetch top dollar. Imagine having a penny that's not perfect, yet it's still worth $558,000 due to its rarity. Now you might be wondering, how do I find one of these valuable pennies? First, start by checking your change or that old coin jar you've forgotten about. Look for the 1978 Lincoln penny. Don't worry if it's not in pristine condition. Pay close attention to the mint mark under the date. If you see any signs of doubling, misalignment, or unusual features, you might just be holding a hidden treasure. Even if the penny looks worn or has seen better days, it could still be worth a fortune. Remember, It's all about the details. Don't discard a penny just because it looks old or damaged. Sometimes, those imperfections are exactly what make it so valuable. Now that you know the secrets of the 1978 Lincoln penny, let's talk about its market value. While regular pennies from this year might be worth only face value, those with errors or rare characteristics can skyrocket in price. We're talking up to $558,000. If you believe you've found one of these rare pennies, it's essential to have it professionally graded. A certified grading service can authenticate the coin and give it a grade, which will help determine its value. Once graded, you can either auction it off or sell it to a coin dealer. Auctions can be especially lucrative if you have a penny that's in demand. Just imagine the thrill of seeing your humble penny sell for over $500,000. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises. Who would have thought that a 1978 Lincoln penny, even in extra fine but bad condition, could be worth so much? It goes to show that you should never underestimate the value of the coins in your pocket. So keep searching, keep looking, and who knows, you might just discover a piece of history that's worth a fortune. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your fellow coin enthusiasts, and subscribe for more fascinating coin stories. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Welcome back to our channel, Coin Collectors and Treasure Hunters. Today, we're diving into an extraordinary story about a humble penny that could make you rich, even if it's in bad condition. Yes, we're talking about the 1971 D. Lincoln wheat penny. Stick around because we'll uncover the fascinating history behind this coin, what makes it valuable, and how even an extra fine bad condition version of this penny can fetch an astounding $550,000 at auction. Let's get started. First, let's explore the history behind this iconic coin. The Lincoln Wheat Penny series was first minted in 1909 to celebrate the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this penny replaced the Indian head penny, and it features Lincoln's bust on the obverse and wheat stalks on the reverse, hence the name, Wheat Penny. But wait, you might be thinking, didn't the Lincoln Wheat Penny end in 1958? Yes, it did. However, what makes the 1971 D penny special is its minting at the Denver Mint, marked by the D Mint mark. Despite not having the wheat design, this coin has captured the attention of collectors and experts alike due to its rarity in certain conditions and its potential value. The Denver Mint has a long history of producing coins, and 1971 was a significant year. The economic climate, coin shortages, and increasing demand for circulating coins put immense pressure on mints across the country. This resulted in some coins being struck under less than ideal conditions, making certain examples rare and highly sought after today. Now, let's dive into what makes this coin so valuable. Typically, coins in pristine condition or with unique errors fetch high prices, but the 1971 D Lincoln Wheat Penny in extra fine bad condition is an exception to this rule. Why? It comes down to a combination of rarity, historical significance, and the appeal of the coin to collectors. While millions of 1971 D pennies were minted, only a handful have surfaced in a condition that still intrigues collectors, even if they're not perfect. Finding one that's still identifiable and in extra fine condition despite its flaws is like finding a needle in a haystack. Some 1971 D pennies have been found with mint errors that make them even more valuable. These errors can include doubling on the obverse, known as a doubled die, weak strikes, or off-center images. While these variations make a coin unique, even a standard bad condition 1971 D penny in extra fine condition can be worth a lot. The 1970s were a turbulent time in American history, and coins from this era carry a certain nostalgic value. The condition of these coins reflects the struggles and where they've gone through, adding to their allure. You might be wondering, how can a penny in bad condition be worth $550,000? Let's break it down. In the world of coin collecting, value isn't always determined by perfection. In fact, sometimes the opposite is true. Coins that have survived harsh conditions or have unique flaws can be highly desirable. The 1971 D penny in extra fine bad condition is one such example. The demand for this particular coin has skyrocketed in recent years, with collectors and investors eager to get their hands on it. the value of the 1971 D Lincoln penny has seen significant appreciation, especially in auctions. In one notable auction, a bad condition coin in extra fine condition was sold for a staggering $550,000. This proves that even pennies that aren't pristine can still bring in huge returns. The key to selling a coin like this for top dollar is to have it authenticated and graded by a professional service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. These services provide an unbiased evaluation of the coin's condition and help verify its authenticity, which is crucial when commanding such high prices. If you're lucky enough to have a 1971 D Lincoln wheat penny in your possession, here's what you should look for and how to preserve it to maximize its value. Look for the D mint mark, which indicates it was minted in Denver. Check for any errors or unique variations, like doubling or off-center strikes. Evaluate its condition. Even if it's worn or scratched, it could still be valuable. Handle the coin as little as possible and use gloves when doing so. Store it in a protective case to prevent further damage. Avoid cleaning the coin, as this can decrease its value. To wrap things up, the 1971 D Lincoln wheat penny is a true hidden treasure in the world of coin collecting. Even in extra fine bad condition, this penny has proven to be worth a fortune, up to $550,000. Its rarity, combined with its unique history and appeal to collectors, makes it one of the most valuable pennies out there. So, if you happen to come across a 1971 D penny, don't dismiss it just because it's not in perfect shape. It might just be the jackpot you've been searching for. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, make sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. And as always, leave us a comment below if you have any questions or stories about your own coin discoveries. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting!